Spoken. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Tripped up on the play. Delay penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. Demons going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes the saucer pass. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Here's a centering pass. Through the chance to score.
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Here's a short pass to Shore. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Demins up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. He might have a step here. All alone. Great save.
Lehman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Muffin Men have possession along the boards. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. He got all of it.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Fake pass feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picked off. Feeds the puck to Gill. Shot from the wall. And that goes off the post there.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Quick feed to Gill. Shore's got it across the line. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up.
He stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Gill's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
And that carries off one of his teammates in front. There's a collision with some authority. Tries to feed it over to Mott. Oh, a thunderous hit. You might call that one karma.
Yeah, and the crowd is going wild in the building, James. Just really appreciative of standing up for a fellow teammate. And a lot of the time, that can rally the group and be a real game changer.
Picks it up. Here we go. There's the physical side. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Using the net for cover. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Taking it off the wall by Rebello. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams. A pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Hammers the shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Boston's going to start with the puck on their own end. And now it's McGill. Back to the point, they set it up. The Desperados have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the pass in front. The Desperados will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Oh, he stopped that deflection with the win. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, misses the net, and that was, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Takes control of the puck. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Rebello. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Good hit to pick him off the puck. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Demons going off for charging.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Puts him hard into the wall. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Lehman's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Rebello's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Gets it over to Gill. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Rebello's going to play it against the half wall. And a stick break setup. Moves it to Rebello. Blistering shot. Standing tall with the save. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. You have to look at that one as a blown opportunity as they still trail by a goal as the power play expires.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Gets it out of his own end. Feeds it over. Lays out to block the shot. Knocked away in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. So much time and attention to detail is spent on defenders' stick. The way they steer, the way they angle, and the way they poke check. It's got to be on the ice, and you have to have really good timing and a sense of awareness and where that puck carrier is to be able to make it effectively. And this is textbook. It transitions, the puck goes the other way, and even though he doesn't get a point, he's going to be a key contributor in the start of the entire thing.
Plays the body into that play. Takes it at center. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Beautiful block shot by the defender. With possession along the wall. Boston's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Shore. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Loose, trying to shake loose. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. And that's broken up. Devon's working it around in the corner. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skates with it. There's a hit on the play. Scooped up by the knee. Puck picked up by Shore. Here's a chance to the middle. quickly over to Shore. Takes the pass. Swing and a miss. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Montreal's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Desperados get a hold of the puck. Slides it across. Dishes it off. The Muffin Men have taken possession along the wall. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it on over to Rebello. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Shot! And makes the save.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Rebello's won a big draw in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides it through to the blue line. Just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Demon's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Moe. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loses him with the hit.
It's frustrating, James. You're down by a bunch late in the game. You know you're not getting back in it, and you deliver a hit. That's all frustration right there.
Passes it over.
Stick snaps. He's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Shakes off the cover. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the puck skips away after that move. Shores taking it from his own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Puck exits the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Driving right to the front, and that's poked away. What a stop there.
Wagner's made a nice stop there. That can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Shore's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Rebello's won it in their own end.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Here's it over! Oh, another great stop!
Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Boston's won the draw. They'll go to work. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. A big-time win to even the series as they pick up the shutout. This looks like a different team out there, Cheryl.
It really was. I mean, their defensive structure, they really tightened it up and allowed their goaltender to see everything. And that being said, some magnificent saves that put this team on top.
History being made here tonight in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. They go on the attack from the left side. Absolutely levels them! And he gets in front of that one-timer.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Quick pass to Cullen. Fantastic save!
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Cullen. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. From the point, looking to make something happen. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Slides it across. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Crisp. And that's intercepted by Smith. And that pass is redirected. Slides it across to Cullen. Trudeau's got it in the defensive end. Laying the body. Good hit on the play. Taken by Chalupa. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, great use of the body on the play. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. He got all of that one. Grabs control of it at the point. Smith's going to play it to the corner. Denies him in front.
Lavin's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at her go. A chance in front. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get goal.
The Icebreakers' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
On the attack along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got some momentum here. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Chips will play it from the side. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And that's a great heads-up play by Lee. Intercepted in the offensive end by Chalupa. Scores! A huge Goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. When you get to this area, it's not about power, James. It's about precision. You have to be an accurate shooter. You know where the goaltender is. You got to find the holes.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it to Crisp. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And that's off a stick. Big time hit. That has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
The Icebreakers have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Dismiss that chance. Off a stick, and they can't connect. From the point, they take control of it. Great play as she dodges the poke check. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Cullen. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Lehman's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Moves the puck over to Heater. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Icebreakers have it now. Moves it to Trudeau. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Passes out front. And that doesn't connect. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Icebreakers continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Chalupa's won it off the faceoff. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Icebreakers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Gets the puck in deep. The Nighthawks have played the puck from behind the net. Crisp's got it now deep inside his own end. And that's picked up by Lee. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Chips. He scores! There's a hat trick, and it's about to rain Chapeau!
It's raining Chapeau's all right. I mean, when she got that second goal, you knew that she was chomping at the bit. She was hungry around the net to get number 3. Well deserved. The Hattie is all hers.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And she shakes off a check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Crisp's got the puck near the back end. That's some smart heads up. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Uses the force on that hit.
Chips has a ton of fight in her right now here, James, but she is really laboring.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and hits it off the outside of the post.
The Icebreakers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Picked off by Smith. He's on, shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Chips plays it now. Gives it right back. The Icebreakers grab possession of the puck. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Nighthawks have been called for hooking.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Whiffs on that, and that's a great read to force the turnover. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Lee's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Goalie with the stop. Feeds the puck to Crisp. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. Sends it out front. He scores! What a way to finish that!
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Chalupas won the draw. The Icebreakers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
The Icebreakers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. And the poke check, oh, smart play. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Rocked him along the wall. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
In the final moments of this period, the Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Chalupa's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And look who's right there to jump on the rebound as she puts it home.
James, I really like the initial shot. Sometimes you're not shooting to score, but rather for a rebound because you recognize where your line mate is. And she does a fantastic job of jumping into the space at the right time and converting on the opportunity.
The Nighthawks played along the boards. Drives the puck away. The Icebreakers with one last gas before the period runs out. Right in the low slot. Oh, solid save. team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. Here it is, point shot! Big save by the goaltender. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. To the front! Great use of the stick to poke it away. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that one's denied.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here they come on the attack. Pass out front. He scores. The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. The Icebreakers have the puck now. Sends it quickly to Butler. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Quick shot! gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Raymond.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Pass in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers will play it from the point. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, what a save! The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Puck trying to shake free. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho!
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Top. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Icebreakers take it across the line. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Just a simple save by Wagner. And here's the pass to Top. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And they win that draw at center. There's a jolt of energy they need. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. Handles it along the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. Through center along the wing. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Huge steal in his own end. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.